Today on Rochelle's Daily Wire Video Edition, we are going to talk about fees for the U.S. trustee system. As you will recall, effective in January of 2018, Congress raised the fees substantially. Now, the increase was especially difficult for mid-sized companies with high revenue but low margins. For them, the fees to the U.S. trustee system could have increased anywhere between 800% and 1,200%. So you guess what? Immediately there were challenges. And what people latched onto most often was the fact that the increase was applicable in U.S. trustee districts even for pending cases. But you will remember there are two states in this country which don't have U.S. trustees. Instead, they have their old bankruptcy administrator systems, and there the increase was not, I repeat, not applicable to pending cases. Consequently, one of the best arguments made attacking the increase was by companies whose cases were pending, and they claimed that there was a conflict or violation of the bankruptcy uniformity clause of the U.S. Constitution, making them, shall we say, immune from the increase, because had they been in bankruptcy administrator districts, the increase would not have been applicable to them. Well, first thing was back late in 2020, the Fifth Circuit upheld the constitutionality of the increase, and so did the Fourth Circuit more recently. But guess what? There were two ringing dissents, one in each circuit. And here's what's really interesting. Those dissenters in those two circuits pretty much said that in their view, the dual system of bankruptcy administrators and U.S. trustees itself is unconstitutional in violation of the bankruptcy clause. Well, as it stands right now, this controversy, I don't think, is going to wend its way to the Supreme Court because, as you can see, we don't have a split of circuits. The only two circuits to address the issue have agreed that, yes, the increase is constitutional. But here's the rub. I suspect that somewhere out there, probably someone in the Ninth Circuit, is going to raise a question about the constitutionality of the dual system. Forget about the fees. Just argue that the dual system itself is unconstitutional. And when they do, they're going to have these two dissenters on their side, making at least cogent arguments. For my own part, I'm not really sure whether having these dual systems is unconstitutional, because after all, what it amounts to is this. Is it unconstitutional that your government adversary is different in two states than what it would be in the other 48? You can read more about this in my column, Rochelle's Daily Wire, on the ABI website. Until then, I'm Bill Rochelle. I will see you same time next week with something interesting in the world of bankruptcy. In the meantime, be well, stay safe, good day.